Hey Halions! Hearty radishes and big hearty radishes are great materials, but truthfully, you don't really need them. I'm making this video first to tell you what they do, and the only other reason you probably may want to farm them is because you're collecting them. So I'll help you with that and explain why they're great, but also not. I'm Nico and I love collecting everything possible in Zelda games, so if you want to find things in Zelda games or you need help doing anything, I hope you consider subscribing or at least checking out the channel. You don't need radishes for any gear upgrades, but the reason why radishes are good materials is because when cooked they give Link temporary hearts and they completely fill Link's permanent hearts. Each hearty radish cooked gives Link 3 temporary hearts, and each big hearty radish cooked will give Link 5 temporary hearts. So if you cook 5 big hearty radishes, Link will get 25 temporary hearts. As a side note, you don't need to make that many all the time. The more permanent hearts you get, the less temporary hearts you'll need. So don't go making a 25 temporary heart dish when you have like 20 hearts. And the main reason you don't need radishes is because hearty durians are very easy to come by and they do the same thing as radishes. Durians add 4 temporary hearts for each one cooked, and they can be found in the Faron region. Check out my video on durians, link in the description. Now for where to find them. I'm actually going to talk about how to farm both of them, along with some other random materials you may come across as you farm radishes. First, let's talk about Cirrus Scab Labs south of the Thunder Plateau. There are 8 radishes and 2 big radishes. You can also farm things like swift violets, octoroks, butterflies, and more. Next place is the wetland stable. Here is a small forest by the stable. There are 10 radishes here and 3 big radishes. There's also a cursor bee honey and a few other materials. And on the little hill northeast of the forest, there are 2 radishes and 1 big radish. Next, let's mention the torn wetlands west of Terrytown. This place seems empty, but there are 6 radishes and 3 big radishes. This place has 2 guardians, big hearty truffles, amaranth, and so much more. Go here. Now the whole Faron region is next. Just looking at this map, running around Faron, you can find random spots with radishes. But a short mention about the Faron Tower. When you get there to the tower, jumping north of the tower, there's a big hearty radish in a hole. You can also climb up to fight a Hinox and another big radish at the east of the Hinox. Then if you climb again, you can fight a Lionel and another big radish east of the Lionel. There's an interesting spot I also would like to mention, and that's the Lover's Pond. There are 7 radishes surrounding the pond, but it's kind of annoying to get to. Now the next place is very obvious, but I can at least tell you where to go specifically. On the north side of Satori Mountain, there's a group of 2 radishes and 2 big radishes. Then there's a group of trees east of that has 2 or 3 of basically every plant material. And then there's the light forest south of Satori Mountain. There's 9 radishes and 4 big radishes. Even though durians are easier to get, radishes are useful materials. But if you're like me, you probably just want to collect them. Of course, big hearty radishes are rare to find, so take every opportunity you can to go get them. I hope this was useful to you, thank you so much for watching, and consider subscribing if you want more Zelda content. See you next time!